Today with a trailer reaction. We're going to be reacting to the trailer for Lady of Heaven, which was requested by one person to us.
Thanks for requesting, by the way.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of different because it's not a K-drama reaction, but I guess they wanted us to react to it because we're Muslim and it's about...
It looks really interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't even know anything about it until
that person
requested it.
And then no clue. So it's about Hazrat Fatima, which was
the Prophet's daughter.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a full-on accurate like story of her life, or
I don't know. It's like it really depends. Like, what do you mean by accurate? Because you can never be. Accurate.
Can never be accurate.
Anyway, let's just get into
straight into it.
Okay.
The world is in shock as a group of
Oh, is it English?
control of large areas of Syria and Iran.
Isn't this the present?
Yeah.
Dangerous place.
Fuck them.
Remember.
What I hate is that they act like they're Muslims and then they go around killing
Why do they hurt children though?
Your loving mother, Fatima.
Did your mother ever tell you the story of the Lady of Heaven?
Yeah.
That's
they
what she
call
was
her.
known as.
Daughter to the Prophet Muhammad.
This is so cool.
My time is near. And afterwards, my lovely Fatima, you will face many trials.
With my father no longer here to lead us, evil is with those who will extinguish the light of truth.
She was such a nice person.
You're gonna let a woman tell us what to do. We will burn her out.
Wow.
God will judge all of you.
He will.
Oh, is that a punishment?
This world.
This is actually really high production.
Well, they had a $15 million
Budget?
budget USD.
So it's also showing the present.
Yeah.
That's so cool. They're connecting the two.
Of the what's
Wow.
happening right now.
It said some people are so full of faith. They give strength to everyone around them.
Oh, that inspired generations. Like, she's still inspiring people.
Hereafter is the spreading of peace in the world.
Lady Fatima's goodness inspired people to stand up, no matter what the cost. Her legacy lives on.
That was such a cool trailer.
That is so cool. So, who is this? Is this made by Americans?
Well, the company making it looks Islamic though. But I think they're American. I like that they're connecting it to what's happening right now with the
Yeah, I love the
Palestinians.
juxtaposition between.
Yeah, because
Because, like, we all know that, like, when we read stories from the Quran, there's always something we can still relate to it, even in today's age. And it's just like, she inspired so many people back then, but she's still inspiring us now to fight for the truth and what's right. It's really cool. And it's just sad that she was fighting for this 1400 years ago, and we're still fighting for it today. Like, people haven't learned anything.
people
It's
believe.
just sad.
What annoys me is that people believe that Islam says that women aren't allowed to do this and that, or like the fact that they dress like that is like full
Oppression.
on like
They think it's
thing.
oppressive.
There are some men who do that, but it's like that's got nothing to do with Islam. That's just their
That's
culture.
what people don't understand. The difference between culture and Islam.
They think just because you're a part of Islam,
Like, come on, culture is culture. Islam is a religion. They're
there's
not-
so much shit that we do culturally that Islamically would even be considered wrong, but we still do it because it's a part of our culture.
Yeah,
But people think it's the same.
yeah, and it's only with Islam that they do that. Like, when it comes to Christianity,
Yeah,
they know the difference, but when it comes to Islam, they don't.
it's like no, it doesn't. And
People
if
just
you
need
try
to
to
educate themselves.
if you try to explain it to them, they don't understand. People think that we actually follow they think that the Quran is a rule book and you have to follow every single sentence written in it. What people don't understand is the Quran isn't a rule book, it's a guide. It's your choice to follow it, first of all. Second of all, if you're gonna follow it, you have to look at it as a guide, not a... It's not black and white, as in, like, it's not like...
Yeah,
just
they
because
think
the
it's black
Quran
and-
said do it this way, that you have to do it that way. And
Because the Quran doesn't... It kind of states things through stories
yeah.
and context. So
Yeah.
if the context of the one situation is a completely
Different.
like on the other... Like on
Yeah.
the left side, and what we're going through is like...
The right side, let's say.
Yeah, on like a spectrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how can you do the exact same thing?
Yeah. All stories of the Quran can still be applied. It's just that all of it won't be applied anymore because of our
Times
differences.
have changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get annoyed at people. It's like Muslims are the same as any other religious people. Just because we hold most of us, or like some of us,
Majority of us.
hold our religion closer to heart and follow it more, doesn't mean we're any different from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what I get annoyed at.
Yeah.
I hope this actually opens some's eyes. Like,
Yeah, I hope people watch it with an open mind.
Mm.
Yeah, I think we talked enough.
I don't know.
It
It's
looks
just,
really cool though.
yeah, it's just whenever it comes to Islamic stuff, I just get, because I know that there's going to be other people on the side going, whining and shit. It's like, but you don't even know jack shit.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Like the first verse revealed in the Quran, read.
Yeah.
Just educate yourself.
Literally. That's all you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can still disagree with Islam, but it's like if you're gonna disagree with Islam, then read the Bible, read the Psalms. They all have similar writings in them. They all have shit in them where you would disagree with.
Yeah, if you're gonna have an opinion on something, do your research first.
Yeah. Don't just have an opinion what you read from an Islamophobic website. They literally just pick out certain verses with no context and say this is what it means, which they don't understand that Arabic isn't English. You can't just translate it in Google Translate and think that's what it means, because that's not how it works.
Anyways, we got a little riled up there because it's kind of a sensitive topic for us, but thank you so much for recommending this and for watching us react to it.
That's all for today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yep, if you've got any comments you'd like to say, don't forget to write them down